how the trade of ignorance, slavery, and darkness is made possible by dividing humans based on blood, color, race, region, language, and ideology, and how this profitable business is strengthened, is a question that highlights the continuity of using division as a weapon in a divided world. Despite rapid technological advancements and the interdependence of the global economy, the systematic exploitation of racism, casteism, nationalism, class discrimination, and religious prejudices remains the most effective means of perpetuating power today. This phenomenon is not merely a story of the past, but an active political and economic tactic consciously employed by various leaders, institutions, and religious groups with prominent figures such as President Donald Trump, Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán, Nigerian cleric Sheikh Ahmad Gumi, RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat, in India, and corporate entities like Huawei and Walmart playing key roles in this strategy. According to October 2025 reports from the Global Peace Index and Human Rights Watch, sectarian and ethnic conflicts have increased by 15% since 2024, primarily due to this divisive politics rooted in narratives of fear, scarcity, and hatred, which distracts from equality-based reforms and enables the continuation of oppression. Racism is used as a political weapon, where politicians often convert racial fear into political support. In the 2024 U.S. presidential election, Donald Trump's Republican campaign used the term invasion against Latino migrants in several states, including Arizona, resulting in a 22% increase in white voter turnout, and similarly, in the UK's July 2024 general election, Nigel Farage's party blamed immigrants for economic issues, a stance Prime Minister Keir Starmer termed racist and immoral. Under the guise of religion, racism is also perpetuated, with religious leaders using texts to justify racial discrimination, such as US Pastor Doug Wilson calling racial equality a satanic conspiracy, and Frances Marine Le Pen labeling North African Muslims a threat to Christian Europe, influencing 30% of voters. In corporate interests, racism is exploited for profit, as revealed in Walmart's 2025 reports showing black workers in Georgia and Texas earning 20% less than white employees. Political drivers of ethnic division are evident in Bosnia, where Milorad Dodik fueled Serb nationalism, and in Nigeria and Kenya, where ethnic-based cabinet divisions increased violence, while in Congo, M23 rebels supported by Rwanda attacked Luba tribes. And in India, the Babri Masjid demolition led to Muslim deaths. In global supply chains, racial exploitation is rampant, with Uyghur Muslims in China's Xinjiang forced into labor, generating millions in profit for major companies. And Glencore and Congo underpaying Luba workers. Caste and political interests are intertwined in India, where the caste system has become part of vote bank politics, with Narendra Modi's government announcing a caste-based census to woo voters despite RSS opposition. The nexus of religion and caste is visible in figures like Asaram Bapu, using the philosophy of karma to justify Dalit exploitation. And lawsuits against Cisco and Google, revealing lower salaries for Dalit engineers in the U.S. tech sector. Nationalism and authoritarian states also play a role, with Viktor Orbán cutting university budgets to fuel nationalism, and India's Waqf bill termed an anti-minority measure. The fusion of religion and nationalism is seen in Marjorie Taylor Greene's Christian nationalism in the U.S. and Mohan Bhagwat's as Hindu Rashtra speeches in India. The economic face of nationalism protects corporate entities in the market, as Huawei increased sales through a Chinese self-reliance campaign. The deception of class systems and policies weakens labor movements through neoliberal policies benefiting the wealthy, widening the wealth gap in the U.S. The religious justification of wealth is preached by Joel Osteen's prosperity gospel, portraying wealth as a divine blessing while poor followers drown in debt. Class exploitation and industrial atrocities are exemplified by Amazon and Walmart, increasing profits through harsh conditions for workers, termed a model of modern slavery. All these divisions are interconnected. But South Africa's 1994 Truth and Reconciliation Commission proved by reducing ethnic conflicts that the path to reform lies not in hatred, but in knowledge, accountability, transparency, and global solidarity.